Angel is attempting to warn you about a medication. My dear child, if you are a believer in angels, start this video and watch it through. Angel tells us that this is a very critical message for you today. Do not dismiss it. Listen to this message. An angel is attempting to warn you about a medication. The light that fills the peaceful spaces of your life today is not accidental. You sense something wasn't quite right, like a whisper stroking the perimeter of your mind. You've sensed it in the way your hands hesitate before opening a particular bottle. The way your soul trembles when you consider what you've been taking, swallowing, believing without question. That nagging uncertainty you continually push to the back of your mind. Pay attention to it. Something sacred is attempting to communicate with you. Now, an angel has been sent on your behalf. Not with terror, but with compassion. This word is not shrouded in thunder, but in gentle quivering love. There is something being put into your life that you are now having to hold up to the light. There is a medicine. Indeed, a small one, a simple one, maybe even one that you thought was a blessing. But the truth is screaming to be revealed now. You might have assumed it was for your healing, but it is not healing you like you believe. It is covering, not curing. It is silencing, not speaking. It is not adding peace to your body in the manner heaven wants you to be. Something is not in order. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. This is about clarity. Something is being stirred in the spirit because you prayed. Maybe just last week, maybe months or years ago, you prayed for answers. You prayed to be led to the truth. And now that answer is filtering through the veil. The angel has been suspended over your bedroom, over where you store the bottles, the pills, the syrups, the capsules, whatever it is. And the angel is crying because your faith has been silently manipulated. And heaven will no longer remain silent on it. This is the time when you start discerning, not with your mind, but with your spirit. Don't let the habit of swallowing something so common numb you to the knowing that wells up within you. You know it. Your body does. Your breath does. Your heart has been trying to warn you. Why do you think you've been waking up at the same hour every night? Why do you think your dreams have been so vivid, so strange, so emotional? Why do you think you can't stop thinking about stopping even when logic tells you to continue? Because the angel is reaching. Because something has shifted. Because what once served a purpose may now be a trap. This is not about who gave it to you. This is not about what label is on it. This is about divine timing. You are being preserved. You are being protected. And yes, you are being pulled. Pulled away from something that has stayed longer than it should. This message is not wrapped in shame. It's dressed in mercy. You are not guilty for what you didn't know. But now you must listen. Now you must question. Now you must pray. The angel whispers even now as you read. Do not ignore this again. Open your eyes. You are being given a chance. Something inside your bloodstream has been reacting strangely, hasn't it? It's not always visible. It's not always immediate. But your energy feels misaligned. Your clarity feels clouded. Your peace disturbed. And you keep brushing it off like it's stressed. Like it's age. Like it's diet. But your soul knows better. Your soul is ringing the bell right now. Don't press news on this bell. Open your spirit to what it is saying. The medicine you are taking may not be evil in itself, but it is no longer right for you. There's something in it or something about the timing of it that is interfering with your divine frequency. And the angel knows that if you keep walking in this fog, your decisions will be impacted. Your emotions will be dulled. Your sensitivity to the divine will be blunted, and heaven cannot afford to lose your clarity in this hour. You are being called to fast from certain things, not just food, but from what you consume in the name of healing. You are being called to review, to pause, to reconsider. You are not being asked to act in panic. You are being asked to act in prayer. You are being asked to tune into your body. You are being invited to notice what happens in the hours after you take that medicine. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? What changes subtly within you? This message is not for everyone, but it is for you. Because you asked, because your cry reached heaven, because the angel has been watching you try to heal, try to cope, try to rise. And now the truth must meet you. You are not abandoned in this. You are not left to figure it out alone. But you are being awakened. And this awakening will come with decisions. It will come with clarity. It will come with confirmation. The next time you reach for it, pause. Just for a breath. Say this, show me what I need to know, and the answer will arrive. You will not be left in the dark. This message is urgent, not in tone, but in timing, because there are things opening for you soon. You need to be awake. You need to be alert. You need to be in alignment. You need to feel everything your soul is trying to feel without anything clouding your insight. This isn't just about the physical side effects. It's about your spirit. Something is being blocked. Something is being slowed. And it is time for the veil to fall. Someone once told you that healing takes time, and it does. But true healing does not numb your knowing. True healing restores the conversation between your soul and your senses. If something is quieting that conversation, then it must be examined under the light. This is the hour of exposure. Not exposure to embarrass you, but exposure to free you. You were not meant to live like this. You were not meant to question your own instincts. You were not meant to be buried beneath side effects you don't even recognize. You were meant to walk in light. You were meant to breathe and know what your breath means. You were meant to speak and know that your voice is real. You were meant to feel and trust that your feelings are not faulty. They are prophetic. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $100. This is about your freedom. This is about your clarity. This is about your divine design. The angel is holding a scroll right now, and on it is written the days you have yet to live strong, whole and unburdened. But if you keep walking blindly with this substance numbing your insight, you will not walk into that scroll fully. You will not hear what heaven is really saying. You will not see what's truly around you. You felt tired, haven't you? But not just physically tired, so tired. And you thought it was just life. But part of it is what you are putting in your system. It is shifting your balance. It is suddenly closing the curtain on your sensitivity. And if you continue, the clarity you need for the next decision will be veiled. That decision matters. Something big is coming and you cannot afford to meet it in a fog. This message is for you. Heaven sees the way you've tried. Heaven saw you swallow that first pill with hope. But now the season has changed and the angel is holding out their hand. A new way is being offered. You are being asked to lay this down, if only for a time, so you can see clearly, so you can feel fully, so you can be honest with your own knowing. This message is not condemning you. It is rescuing you. It is answering your prayer. It is leading you into truth. There is something else meant for your healing. Something natural. Something aligned with your unique chemistry. Something that does not dull your discernment. But you won't see it if you stay dependent on what is dulling your truth. Trust the shift you are feeling. Trust the restlessness. Trust the way your body has started speaking in new ways. This is not coincidence. This is a divine intervention wrapped in softness, not force. This is the angel placing something in front of you and asking, do you still feel this is right? Listen. Listen. Your soul is louder than you think. You are not imagining things. You are not wrong for questioning it. You are not ungrateful for hesitating. You are waking up. This is a holy awakening and it begins with a choice. This message will echo in your spirit when you are alone. It will revisit you when you stand in front of your medicine cabinet. It will show up in dreams. It will appear in whispers. This is not the kind of message you forget because heaven doesn't just speak once. It lingers. It continues. It pursues until you are free. And when you choose to pause, when you lay it down even for a while, something will lift. You will feel it. A fog you didn't even know you were living in will begin to rise. And you will breathe differently. You will hear differently. You will pray differently. You will sense things with a purity that hasn't touched you in months, maybe even years. My child, this message is for you. You are not meant to scroll past this. You were meant to open it. Right now, in this very moment, something is happening in the unseen. The hour is stirring and your name has been whispered into the winds of the Spirit. There is an urgency that cannot be ignored. And this message is not for your mind alone. It is for the soul that has cried in silence, for the spirit that has wrestled in the night, for the heart that has carried questions without answers. You have touched the edge of something divine. And now heaven is watching closely. An angel was sent to you. You didn't hear the first time. You were busy, distracted, tired. The second time you felt the sudden chill, the strange pause, the urge to look over your shoulder. You thought it was nothing, but it was everything. The third time your chest tightened and your hand trembled as you reached for something that never quite felt right. The fourth time you felt it deep, unknowing, a nudge, a holy pull. And now here you are, eyes locked on these words, and heaven is closer than ever. There is a medicine, one that seems harmless, one that was recommended, even prescribed, but something is wrong. The angel tried to show you in your dreams through the soft whispers that came to you while you were half awake, in the way your body reacted differently unexpectedly. A sign was sent. You ignored it. You thought you were imagining it. But no, beloved soul, you are not imagining things. This is real. The light has been trying to reach you because what looks like healing is not always healing. Not everything that glows is gold. Not everything that is sold is safe. Not everything given is a gift. There is a secret behind the substance. And something about it is not meant for you. Someone else may take it and walk away unaffected, but not you because you are chosen. And when you are chosen, you must listen to the voice of the one who sees what eyes cannot see and hears what the world ignores. A cloud has hovered over your health, but it is not from the heavens. It is man-made. It was not crafted in love. It was crafted in haste, for profit, for convenience, for control. The angel cried out to stop your hand, to pull your spirit back, to intercept the moment where you almost said yes to what your body silently said no to. But the world shouted louder, and now the time has come. You must pause. The time has come to return to what is real. To listen to your inner compass, to the breath of the spirit that moves through your ribs and flows through your bloodstream. Something is off. You have felt it. This is the confirmation. You are not sick in the way they told you. You are not broken in the way they framed it. You are not doomed. No, you are being refined. This is not the end. This is the turning point. The angel has hovered by your bedside for nights, waiting for you to hear. And now your heart is opening. Your eyes are clearing. You are loved far more than you know. Protected beyond your understanding. This message was wrapped in divine timing because you were just about to say yes to something that would have taken you away from your alignment. You were about to say yes to a medicine that was not for you. It would have worked in the beginning. Yes, you would have felt temporary relief. But the cost too high. The side effects would have haunted you. The shift in your mind, your energy, your soul. It would have disrupted the delicate blueprint the heavens wrote for your body. You are sacred. Your body is the temple. You are not a machine to be managed. You are not data on a file. You are divinely made, fearfully and wonderfully formed. The angel wanted you to hear this before it was too late. That pill, that syrup, that vial, pause, wait. Seek a second word, a higher word. Ask again. Pray deeply. The answer will come. There is an alternative, a better way, and it will be revealed only when you step away from what the world is pressuring you to take. A soul once walked this path and ignored the signs. And they wept. Oh, how they wept. They wanted to warn you. Their whisper reached the throne and heaven answered. That's why you're reading this now. There are roots growing in your spirit. And this message is watering them. You are not being punished. You are being preserved. Your health is not failing. It is shifting. The discomfort you felt is not a curse. It is a compass. Someone who claims to care has not told you the full truth. But do not worry. Truth is not hidden forever. It will rise like the morning sun. It always does. And when it shines, you will see what was beneath the mask. You are not alone. Even in the doctor's room, even in the pharmacy aisle, even in the quiet of your bedroom. When the medicine bottle sat unopened beside your pillow, you were not alone. You are surrounded. You are covered. Let the wind of the Spirit move in your body now from your spine to your fingertips. From the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, there is a healing light pouring into you. It does not come from a bottle. It does not come from a factory. It comes from the throne of mercy. It is made of grace and light and truth and love. You are being redirected. This message is the redirection. Let go of what was recommended out of routine and step into revelation. Let go of what was pushed out of profit and cling to what is planted in purpose. Let go of the rushed advice and listen to the still voice that told you to wait. Even now as you sit with this message, something in your body is shifting. The angel is near. The light is real. You are safe. You are not being tricked. You are being trained. There will be peace. Not just in your mind, in your chest. In your gut, in your muscles, in your bloodstream. Peace that flows. Peace that stays. Peace that whispers to every cell that you are whole. You are chosen. You are held. They may not understand why you said no, but heaven will understand. The angel who was sent to you, who stood by your hospital bed, who hovered near your couch, who wept when you almost reached for the wrong thing. They are now rejoicing because you paused, because you listened. And now the real healing begins. Let your hands be lifted. Let your tears fall if they need to. This is a moment of alignment. This is the hour of clarity. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. And everything is about to change. The light is entering. The light is leaving. You will breathe differently now. You will rest deeper. You will smile again. Not because the symptoms disappeared, but because truth appeared. The truth has always been trying to reach you through dreams, through signs, through people who tried to say just wait. Don't rush. There's something else. You ignored them. You thought it was kindness. But now you know it was wisdom. Even if you already took the first dose, it's not too late. The message still applies. The angel still remains. The correction has come. The turning has begun. There are people around you who will be shocked when they see the radiance return to your face. They thought you were going to fade. They thought this was your end. But they didn't know your chapter is only beginning. This was the awakening you didn't expect, but haven't arranged it. You are the one that was marked. You are the one the angel was sent to protect. You are the one who will testify. Soon, very soon, the story will be told. The healing is already happening. Not because of what was swallowed, but because of what was surrendered. The prayer you didn't say out loud, haven't heard it. The hesitation you felt, but couldn't explain, haven't honored it. You are not late. You are right on time. Someone near you is about to need this message, too. Don't hide it. Don't keep it to yourself. It was never just for you. When you share it, it will multiply. It will reach someone who was closer to the edge than you realize. Let this message be written on your soul. Let it echo in your steps. Let it be your yes to life, your no to harm, your embrace of divine truth. And now finally, my child, I tried to reach you through the wind, the silence, the ache in your bones. I tried through the delay, through the rejection, through the small voice that whispered, "No, I am not punishing you. I am preserving you. I am not removing options. I am revealing what is real. The medicine they gave you was not your healing. I am. Trust me. Follow me. The way will open. You will see. You have been wondering why your heart feels uneasy about something that seems so small, so ordinary.